that Bayern Munich will probably go on and win the Bundesliga, Archie, but it's all about the Champions League and trying certainly to go deeper than they have compared to previous seasons. Does the addition of Mane help or hinder that, given they've lost Lewandowski?
It's too early to tell that. I think, look...
Well, it's quiet, Archie. We haven't got much to talk about.
There's lots to talk about, Dan. There's lots to talk about. To be fair, I think that replacing Lewandowski and his output is going to be a huge thing for Bayern this season, even if this does lend itself more to being tactically flexible, which is what Julian Nagelsmann has already hinted at what he wants to do with this team. You've seen it the way that the team is set up. Now that they've brought in as well Mathys Tel from Rennes this week, I think that they've got a number 9 option, albeit a 17-year-old one and a highly talented one. It's just going to be a case of where all these moving pieces fit together, how quickly Sadio Mane adjusts. That he's a world-class player definitely helps that. But the wave of euphoria for me is one of the things to watch with this, and how long that continues. I can't remember Robert Lewandowski getting a cake like that. And I'm sure that he's looking on from Barcelona thinking, well, guys, I was the best player in the world for a couple of years. Did you fancy giving me that? I mean, part of the Yaya Toure mentality from once upon a time when he was at Manchester City, you might remember. And I can kind of understand it, because I think he deserves something. And Sadio Mane's getting that cake, and he's not even played a game for Bayern yet. So, yeah.
And he's got
Barcelona doesn't have any money left. How would they pay for that?
That's it. Did Newcastle ever give you a cake like this?
No, I never got a cake like that, Dan.
No? When you were leaving, maybe?
No, never.
The funniest
No
thing about this,
sparkles,
Dan,
no cupcake, nothing.
Go on.
The funniest thing about this, Dan, is that if we go back to March or so, all the signs and all the noises from Bayern Munich were that we just don't have the money right now. You know,
right.
It's going to be a really tough summer. And then they go and splurge like they have done this summer. It's going to be a lot harder to trust those words in the future after everything that they've said. Because look at those signings there, and particularly the wage outlay that they've done there. Sure, getting Robert Lewandowski, their top earner, off the books has opened up their options somewhat. But to spend what they have on Mathys de Ligt and Sadio Mane in particular, including the transfer fees, it has shown that even despite the corona crisis, and remember that Bayern would usually take in a hell of a lot of money as well on a match day, and what they've lacked from being able to do that. They were one of the last clubs to get to be able to play in front of a full house again. So it tells you that Bayern have had quite a lot in the reserves, as I think many skeptics, including myself, always thought.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN Plus.